Halo guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih sudah klik video ini. Alhamdulillah sekarang ini banyak sekali para ahli vokal yang berdatangan untuk menyimak, dan mereka itu penasaran seperti apa sih suara Putri Ariani dalam acara America's Got Talent dalam babak semifinal. Dan kebetulan kali ini kita akan melihat bagaimana seorang wanita cantik yang dia ini sendiri adalah seorang ahli vokal mereaksi video Putri Ariani tersebut. Penasaran seperti apa kelanjutan video reaksinya ini? Baiklah guys, tanpa berlama-lama lagi langsung aja kita cek ke videonya. Let's go.
Learn from some of our favorite singers. My name is Liza Quinn. I am thrilled to have you here with me. We are going to be checking out another Putri Ariani video. This journey that she's been on America's Got Talent has been so beautiful to watch. I discovered her for the first time in her audition, even though I know that she has put out a lot of content and had a really, really lovely career so far at such a young age. This particular song that she's covering, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It's one of my favorite songs by YouTube. One of my favorite songs, period. And I know that I missed the I Will Always Love You cover, and I'm going to be getting to that because I promised many of you that I would. I have not forgotten. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in.
Come on, Liza Quinn.
I am the land, highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you.
Apa yang kira-kira dipikirkan ya guys ya?
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running.
Cara dia menghayati loh, saya
You
suka.
broke the bonds and you lose the chains, carried the cross and my shame, oh my shame. You know I believe, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. What a fantastic rendition of this song. This is like the third cover I've seen of Putri's, and obviously the original song that she did at the audition. She's really good at making these covers feel like they could be on her album. That is such an important quality, being able to take a song that people know, flip it on its head, and make it feel like you could have recorded it. Just like a completely new experience, even though we're familiar with the melody. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, that opening a cappella, really, really tough to do, but she gives pure emotion and feeling and intention into every single line, every little breath, all kinds of different textures, growls, head voice, chest voice with bass in it. You know, at this point it comes natural to her, but it's something that can be thought out, that can be planned, that can be strategized, and this is just really beautiful. Her outfit, her look, the whole vibe with the spotlight, just stunning. Let's back this up just a little hair. What I'm
Suka saya cara dia menganalisa ya.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking strong finish. And what she did there towards that second half was very challenging. We'll dive into that a little bit more. Let's see what the judges say.
Penasaran juga ya apa yang dikatakan judges gitu dia.
They stood up.
Yeah.
Putri Ariani. Simon.
Sophia teared up.
Putri, I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Look, you know what? What I was thinking was, first of all, what a beautiful voice you've got. What a beautiful version. And honestly, Putri, this is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely. Because
he's so tender. In spite of whatever character that he has created for television, you do see his strong sort of love and appreciation for music, for the artists that he's judging, and for what he does. I have to give Simon that.
It was so beautiful, and I do want to thank you too, because they don't clear their songs, because I understand this. A lot of bands don't clear their songs, but they cleared this song for Putri to sing because they saw her audition.
Dia
and they
pasti
knew
shock.
how much this would mean to her, and I cannot thank you enough, because I think you've just hopefully
Huge.
changed this girl's life.
Thank you so much.
That is huge. And I'm glad he talked about that, because I talked about this a little bit in my last video about Shakra Khan and his audition, and a little bit about clearances for songs. We have to remember, once again, that these songs have to be cleared by the publishing company, by the artist who owns the publishing, in this case, U2. And it's not always easy to get. So that can kind of stop an artist from maybe doing a song that they really do really, really well, but they don't get a chance to clear it for television. So I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah.
Sophia.
I don't think I've ever heard something more beautiful in my life.
Thank you so much.
That was spectacular. Every note, the feeling, what you were making us feel, it was amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think this was the perfect act.
Heidi.
You sounded so beautiful, and I thought to myself, this is probably what it sounds like when an angel is singing. Literally.
Yeah.
So beautiful. And I do hope that Bono gets to hear this, and I wish you all the luck. I mean, you have a stunning voice. Thank you so much.
Great comment, Howie.
Perfection!
Thank you so much.
Perfection.
She's so sweet. The way she says thank you, she just seems so lovely.
Tree, what do you want to say to Simon and the rest of America?
I would like to say thank you so much, Simon, and all the people who supported me. You already changed my life beautifully, and please vote for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight, Putri.
Let's just dive a little bit into these key moments here. Only to be with you.
Oh, dia coba menganalisa
So
ulang ya
here,
guys ya.
Putri chooses to take advantage of the low end of her voice. So we can add that low end by just changing the shape, right? Only to be... Like, that's got that body in it. You feel the vibration a little lower in the chest. It kind of rumbles in the tummy. And that is a choice. That is a choice to kind of like showcase that part of her tone. And if you're aware that that's a sweet spot for you, that's something you can capitalize. Putri has a great control of it here, but do be careful, because my tip would be, if you're someone who tends to go a little bit flat, you want to be careful with adding too much bass. You're gonna try to roll that off, stick to more of the trebly sounds, because they're gonna help you to stay more on pitch. Textures, she adds so much texture here.
Meremeleknya itu loh.
That little head voicey part, the way it slides down, she chose to give it that delay and that little slide, giving it that feel. It just sort of tugs at your heartstrings, right? It creates this idea of like this like hold and release, and it just, that kind of keeps you right there, like she's just on a little string, just like hanging on to every note. So that's a very, very effective choice as well, stylistically.
Oke, kita sedang di dalam kelas dan kita mendengarkan seorang guru ya.
Yes. So obviously here, she's giving it that growl, she's giving it intention. She set you up with something more intimate and then flipped it on you so that you can have those intentions. So these are moments that you can actually sit with your lyrics, make little slashes, write this stuff down, and decide, okay, here's where we're gonna maybe have a crescendo, maybe have a slide. Don't be afraid to, until this becomes natural to you, to actually write these things down and plan them. Like I said earlier, you can have a strategy from start to finish.
But I still haven't found.
So right there, there's that one little spot. It goes from a high note and then it wants to slide down and like accommodate. So that could be tricky for anybody. Whoa, I just came from up here.
Whoa.
How do I kind of accommodate in there? You're breathing, you're thinking, you're accommodating, she's playing. I mean, it's admirable, all the things she's doing at the same time. But that note, let's see what that is right there.
Angle kameranya
So that's
bagus
on
sekali
the
tadi ya.
F5 that she's doing that still. And it's very chest forward and she goes for it. And that's really tough to do. That would be really hard for me to do. I admit it. So, woo, well executed. Great control. Then the vibrato opens up. So that's also a pro move right there. So she went, that's on a C5, kills the vibrato. So it's just, oh, it's in that space.
What
And
is
she
that?
Attacks it and then starts to sort of like open up and allow room for that to oscillate and give you that vibrato. So what that does is it's not giving you all the vibrato right from jump. It's giving you control, and release. So that's a really, really pro move right there. Something that you can practice if you have a long note in a song, particularly if it's the ending, it's the last thing people hear and you want to go with a strong finish. Putri, we adore you. Thank you for all the things that you taught us through this beautiful, beautiful rendition of such a spectacular song. And yeah, I'm with Simon. Thanks to you too also, because this was a pleasure. Thank you guys so much. I'll be getting to some of the other ones soon, but if you want to watch more videos, they're going to pop up over my shoulder. I appreciate you all. I'll see you on the next one.
Oke. Thank you so much buat Liza Queen yang telah memberikan komentar baiknya kepada Putri Ariani. Saya sampai nggak bisa berkata-kata lagi guys ya, karena ini yang berbicara guru vokal, orang ahli yang dalam bidangnya ya. Artinya dia memberikan suatu penuturan kata-katanya, kemudian dia menyampaikan sesuatunya itu berdasarkan ilmu yang dia ketahui ya. Kita tuh kayak nontonnya tuh kayak di dalam kelas, di sebuah ruangan di dalam kelas, kemudian mendengarkan seorang guru yang sedang menjelaskan sesuatu pada kita ya guys ya. Diam saja kita. Tapi saya suka ya, dari penampilannya, menarik sekali dari penampilannya ya. Kemudian dia cara berbicaranya, kemudian dia juga pengetahuannya ya. Kemudian juga ada ditambah lagi dengan angle-angle kameranya yang wow, zoom out, zoom in. Jadi keren banget, jadi seneng banget melihatnya. Karena dia ngomongnya juga lancar sekali ya, tanpa terbata-bata. Dan ilmu yang disampaikan itu benar-benar, bener ya gitu ya. Bagi kita yang nggak tahu, kita jadi kayak mendapat pelajaran baru. Oke, dan sekali lagi terima kasih buat Liza Queen yang telah memberikan komentar baiknya kepada Putri Ariani. Guys, buat kalian yang belum tahu channel Liza Queen, silahkan aja kunjungi channelnya, karena link channelnya sudah kami lampirkan dalam deskripsi video ini. Terima kasih banyak buat kalian yang sudah menyimak. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe, cause step loser, don't go anywhere, stay with me, and jangan lupa berkarya hari ini. Bye.